I'll be reacting to AMAIM Warrior at the Borderline, episode 7. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and based on my reaction in 1, 0, go! Sunrise Beyond. I really love that name, though. And I always love the Kyoukai SL Funimation logo. Dang, especially that little bing noise, too. Can't wait to see how the new main girl is going to talk with both of our boys, though. I like just the noises they make when the mechs are walking. Sounds pretty damn cool. Aw, look at a door. She did way more than okay. She did exceptional. That's a cute little name. I mean, it's gosh, we're talking about. I wouldn't expect much from him. It is important. What the fuck? Damn, so much urge. It's Gashin, though. I guess shouldn't be surprised. I like how they explain why she's good at operating the AMAIM there. So it doesn't feel out of place as to why she's so skilled. Oh. What a cocky son of a bitch. Yeah, she is his type. Hey, I like how he admits it and he owns up to it. I mean, not everyone can be a badass like Gashin, though. I like an actor's overprotective over her girl. I'll climb Naito. He wants a beat down, doesn't he? I love how he's made enemies with the guy there. Oh, that's so cute. I've been wanting to see more of him. Yo, the guy that White's talking to looks like a guy who's woken up the wrong side of bed. Oh, shit. He looks like he's about to cry bloody murder when he's looking at Officer White. What the? What's going on? I mean, I guess I could see what's going on edge. I mean, all the AMAIMs lately and all the destruction they've been causing. Yeah, I could see why someone would be on edge. Guess I wouldn't blame him now that I think about it a little bit more closely. Speaking of which, man, this song is fucking good. Definitely gives me like those old Sunrise opening vibes. And I fucking love it. I love that little glass shattering sound effect in the opening. Screaming out, screaming. Yeah, man, I love that bit in the opening. Well, I love every bit in the opening. Just some bits I like them more than others. Especially that screaming out bit. Because the singer, he sings it out with a lot of passion. Kind of makes me wonder if that specific AMAIM, like the super powerful one's going to be taking down this core. Because I think I remember reading that this series is going to be a 2 core. Or is it just going to have like a main enemy that's going to be the focus throughout the whole series? Oh, snap. Some block progression. Okay. Actually, I like how they acknowledge that because I was wondering when are they going to try to go get ass so that they can try to catch up to Gashin and the others. Anyway, Gashin Shiba. I wouldn't be surprised if his team's full of quirky people. Knowing him. If anything, I'd be kind of disappointed if he didn't have quirky people in his team. Oh, so they're related by blood. I'm actually kind of surprised on that. Talk about a rough life, though, not even having a single bit of rest. I actually don't mind these casual ones that can actually develop the antagonist a little bit more. Because at least in seeing the antagonist in quieter moments, it at least makes it more than just the opposition that the main protagonist and company have to deal against. Kind of like here we see the type of pressure he has to deal with when it comes to accomplishing his mission. Damn, that's actually kind of scary. Just hearing how much there's a lack of control. It's probably a mix of both. Oh, man. I don't like this, though. At least you can see that he has at least some appreciation for some of the craftsmanship of some of the food in Japan and things of that nature, showing us that he ain't such a simple antagonist. That's a shocker. He seems completely sociable. It's interesting to see how he's completely different as an adult now. No, that's actually kind of cute. And I love how they explain the base as to why. I like how you can see the Pops is so proud. And that explains why he was able to instantly analyze the type of AMAIMs that were fighting a few episodes ago, because he was an AMAIM addict as a kid. Okay, this is actually a great setup. So that means that when he operates an AMAIM, we're going to know that he's completely competent in handling one, why he wants to handle one instead of using an autopilot one, and where his habits started out from the get-go. Yo, that symbol scene did a lot. Yeah, I mean, that's something that Goshin really sucks at. I like having Goshin see what I calls him out on sometimes on his shit. It's best that they don't know where the excuse is. The reason why is because the less information people know, the better. But I think it's something they should keep their minds on eventually. Hmm. I wonder where Guy's origins are from, though. Maybe Guy was too unstable? That could be my guess. Okay, could see these two arguing with each other so many times. It's cute. They don't know the definition of playing nice. I mean, it's guy's a hardcore motherfucker. I wouldn't be surprised if deep down guy wants to know. Oh, I'm actually surprised he doesn't want to know. That's true. Him and Shiba are fucking bros. And who could hate that? Mm-hmm. That's so cute how he's super reactive by even going as far as like touching him in the phone that he's in. That's so fucking adorable. Those two look like fodder bait. I wonder what I wouldn't be surprised if because that's probably when we Ghost is gonna come out, maybe. Oh. Damn, I like how she was against it, but then after she heard the rationale, she's all good for it. I wouldn't be surprised if both of them die, though. That's my gut feeling, because they gotta give Ghost more feats. Yeah, the backgrounds look fucking gorgeous. I just love how this man's so serious 24/7. You can tell he wasn't just born in the edge, he was molded by it and raised by it. No, all jokes aside, Gashin's I just kind of justified, though. No, like all jokes aside. I have a feeling they're not going to circuit against Ghost because Ghost is like too much of a prominent figure and has too much history with Gashin to just be killed by these officers, at least for that very reason. That's why I don't see Ghost being taken down. I don't think he'll be taken down unless it takes on either Shiba or Gashin. Because it has his history with those two major characters. Oh, I mean, the explosion animations look pretty nice. They definitely have at least the close-up ones have a 2D effect, while the far away ones, like when you see the cave caving in, has like a CGI effect when it comes to the sand. But it doesn't look bad. It looks good. Definitely some nice visual rendering from Sunrise, and definitely their usual techniques. Because they do this, they employ this in Love Live. In Love Live, when you have girls dancing, from far away it's CG, but from close up it's 2D. So they utilize CGI similarly. Just something I observe when it comes to Sunrise anyway. Not that I hate the technique. I think the technique is really fucking good. Yo, I love that cockiness. I love how the Ghost instantly responded to that too. And they gotta be careful because if they get too close, they'll just rob them of their weapons. And the thing is, them getting too close would not be completely favorable because they'd be. And not just that, I mean, they gotta play dirty to beat Ghost, considering the technology it's got. The thing is, though, if it escapes, it's gonna eventually start getting patterns again, some man AMAIMs, though. So they gotta take it out now. This might be the best shot. You know, I like how in this series, you see every single time the Ghost is involved in combat, it's always struggles. It doesn't like straight up easily win. And that's I may have spoken too soon. I wouldn't be surprised if Hardy dies. I mean, he doesn't look important. When I get the feeling it's not going to work. What the? Is that EMP? Yo, that's epic. I mean, I know you're going to be rooting for Ghost, but holy shit. And this dude's going to die now. Yep. Too reckless. Now he's going to be able to take not just one, but two weapons. Okay, that's a pretty nifty fucking arm. Hope they at least have an explosive so that I can't straight up jack the capabilities of the arm, though. Sounds like a fucking monster with like that grrr sound effect. Well, yeah, I mean, it was already faced Shiba and Gashin, so it makes sense that it gained experience. They best be avoiding that combat. I kind of like this, though. At least you're noticing there's a connection between the AIs and Gashin here. Which it makes me wonder if you know what? I wonder if it's foreshadowing that. I mean, if the ghost could be related to whoever built the AIs of the guy in company, because I don't think they'd have that runaway, that throwaway scene with guys sensing potentially ghost fighting for no reason. I know somebody just said don't attack from so close, but they're attacking from far away though. Okay, that's utterly broken there. But they need to give Ghost more feats though. I mean, I knew he was gonna fucking die. I mean, I even said the first lieutenant and second lieutenant are probably gonna die. Just looking at the character designs. Oh. And I like this scene too here. It shows you that Officer Watts, he's gonna trust of his subordinates, that they trust him to the point where they trust his lives and they're amaze to him. That's actually pretty cool. Shows you how much of a long way he's come in comparison to when he was a kid, when he couldn't really socialize with other people, towards now where he can not only socialize, but people would actually entrust their lives to him. I think that's pretty sweet, actually. Mm. But the thing is, though, I might learn that trick eventually, though. Because I feel like the more Ghost fights, the stronger he gets with the extra experience. And I mean, hey, that's pretty smart. This is a good report. Not only have to worry about what it's doing on the air, you got to worry about where its hands are too when it comes to regarding to them pointing in the ground. Actually, yo, that was like. I just hope this time he not only attack. Oh, Okay, now I hope this dude actually attacks the ghost and destroys its core. And then this, oh yeah, we'll just spare it. Just shoot the fuck out of Ghost. I will not risk it. I would not even risk taking it. Yes, out for blood. Now, this is what Gashi and Shiba should have done episodes ago. Nah, keep on blasting it. Don't just settle for one bullet. Don't tell me they're going to be stupid like Shiba and Gashi were a few episodes ago. Just shoot it with more bullets. Come the fuck on. Are you fucking kidding me? Why are the characters in this series so stupid? Why just stop at one shot? I swear the writing in this series can be so fucking dumb sometimes. Like, why is it that Mia viewer has more common sense than the characters in the series that are more combat oriented? Like, really now? If it was just once, I would accept it because, okay, Shiba and Gashin are young. And even then I thought it was bullshit. But twice? Twice? Oh, but I'll talk more about that when we're reviewing the episode. And this episode was doing so good before that, too. That's the worst part. It was doing so good. Okay. Now, this is actually looking like it's going to be fucking intriguing. Bullshit. This guy's probably more than just a salesperson. That's a damn good name. That's what I'm worried about. I wouldn't be surprised if he also built Ghost. Because he says, let's keep this a thriving business. I'm like, bro, that whenever someone says that, I'm like, no, there's no way that person's going to be ethical. But overall, this episode was good up to the last few minutes. So here's what I'm going to rate this. And it comes with a heavy heart. If I were to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being 9, 10 being exceptional, I gotta be honest, this is the first main episode I don't love. And that was because of the last portion, because it's like, okay. First time they had Shiba and Gashin act like dumbasses and not finishing off the enemy of main, I was like, come on, that's bullshit, but it only happened once. I hope they don't do it again. This episode does that bullshit again, and I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna call bullshit because it's like, whenever we get close to the characters making massive amounts of plot progression, it's like the writers have to induce stupidity in them in order to drag out the plot. And I think it's bullshit because Sunrise does this shit too in their own anime. It's not just in this series. It did it in Valve Ride. And it was annoying in that series. They've done it in some other Gundam. And it's stupid as shit when they do it in some other Gundam series. From a plot standpoint, this episode really failed because of that. And saying that, there's a reason why I'm not giving this episode a 3 or 2 out of 10. It's because it had some nice characterization from Shinon, hearing that she was nervous. I like Nayata the AI. Thought it was hilarious how cocky as shit he was. PB looks nice, though. I like it. Yeah, I also think German's pretty shitty, too. Looks like a nice slice of life episode. I don't mind that one bit. Yeah, it looks like they might actually develop Gashin. I actually wouldn't mind if the next episode has no action if we get character development. And here's another thing I like about this episode. I like how you see Shinon and our boy Shiba actually make a good bond. I thought that was actually cute and sweet. At least there's some camaraderie going around between the leads of the series. And that's why overall, it was, even though, yes, I thought the script running the episode was bad because of that stupid plot hole at the end, because it's like, come on. We have Brad Watt established as someone intelligent. For him to be making a rookie mistake of letting go of MMA, I'm like, yeah, I'm not a fan of that plot and disparity. But at least they made Shinon a nice, global character. I like Nayata. And I love how it emphasizes how much Guy and Chiba have truly become bros. So that's why, from a character standpoint, the episode didn't feel. And visually, the episode was amazing. I just wish the script was as detailed as the visuals. But hopefully, they do better next week. But in saying that, I gotta admit, the fight scenes involving ghosts were pretty cool looking. And it did make Brad look like a badass to its credit. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. Love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.